What's up, everybody? It's JACKAL here, and so with the new DLC coming out, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the new map, which is La Perla Blanca, a resort in Spain, which is an actual resort, and it looks pretty fucking nice. I would love to go there, but that's not why you're here. You're here to look at the new map. You're here to look at the top-down views and all that other good shit. So, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. I'm not really gonna dive into too much details and all this tips and tricks stuff. I'm just trying to lay it out there, what I've seen, what was heard. So I'm gonna try to make this a short video. Keyword is try. So, first things first. Top one, right there, that's the attacker spawn point, and I labeled them 1, 2, and 3. So if you want to pause the video or whatever, I mean, this is gonna be up for a little bit. So you can see attacker spawn points 1, 2, and 3 color coded, as well as put in the attacker spawn point circles, so you can just match it up right then and there. Now, first floor is at the very bottom. There are only 2 staircases on this map, which you can see is the top left and bottom right, northwest, southeast, if you're gonna use the compass. And on top of that, that right there is just, I'm bringing that up because if you are on any other floor and you need to get to the next floor, bottom floor, whatever, it's going to be kind of hard for you to do so unless you hit a hatch, but then again, that's a lot of noise. The drop down makes a unique sound, so it's up to you on how you want to definitely do it. But it makes choke points. Those are like some very solid choke points. Because I can see there's not a lot of movement going, to the other side. Anyways, so whatever, you could dissect the top-down view without me talking. Now, the central courtyard, which is the blue square there, that attackers and defenders will be able to use, running across and this and that. However, there is no word on if the defenders will be spotted as if they were jumping outside of the building as they do now. Because technically that is outside, but since it's in the center of the map, there's no word on if defenders will be spotted. So attackers can rappel from there, and a defender could be hiding there, and we just don't know how that's gonna play out. But again, this is just a quick overview. I'm trying to get this out for y'all so that way you can see it, dissect it, do what you need to do. Now, another thing, the second floor. As you can see, there's a whole lot of red there. So lines of sight for days, breach charges if the objective is on the first floor, just boom, 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 and you can see a lot. Also, that's a fuse paradise right there in those areas. So if the enemy team is picking fuse a bunch, you might want to go second floor. Don't know how well that will work if there's a bunch of windows and all that, but there you go. That's, again, brief overview. So now we're gonna go ahead and touch on the view of the actual spawn location. So the first one, this is the main entrance. This reminds me of the Oregon main entrance or the consulate main entrance. You have a few vehicles there, the gate, and yeah, you just run up. And then there was mentioned on the Twitch stream though that the main gate, there's not a whole lot of rappelling options. It looks like you might only be able to rappel to the rooftop just straight on, but the sides you can't really do it. Don't really know yet. They just said that there's not a lot of options, so I don't know. Do with that message however you want to take it. Second spawn point here is the swimming pool, and you see there's a lot of cover there for the attackers to just run to the sides, get to the building safely, and all that's pretty straightforward. There's not a whole lot there. Now the ruins here, the building on the left, that tower on the left is actually a snipe tower, and you can see right there in the center of the picture there's a double window there, so if you have a glass or somebody with a DMR, you go ahead and snipe through if that's where the objective is and pick people off or whatever, or just provide cover and fire. So over here we're going into the rooftop. So as stated, the central courtyard is right there. It doesn't appear to have, there doesn't seem to be any skylights or anything like that, so it might be just the central courtyard might be the only other way to rappel inside. So you're only going in from the center or from the outsides. Other than that, there's no other real way. Like, it's not consulate with the two, skylights or bank or anything like that. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then this right here, this is showing the central courtyard hallways, the hallways surrounding the perimeter of the courtyard, so you can see straight across. So there's going to be long range battles there, and you can also see on the rooftop if you're a defender. So it's kind of a high risk, high reward there, as they mentioned on the stream itself, which I'm going to mention now. These are screenshots taken from the stream. I should have said that from the beginning, but there you go. I said it, and yeah. So yeah, so that's basically it. I just wanted to get this out there. I'm already at like 5 minutes or something like that. So again, let me know if you like this. If you want more detailed explanations as time goes on, I do have some ideas in the works. And by the way, I'm going to go ahead and show off my stats here, because I figured if I'm going to be touching on some subjects here, you should know what my stats are. So as you see, I'm diamond, and there's my win-loss, KD, all that good stuff. And I actually don't mind the accuracy, because I do lay down a lot of suppressing fire to cover my teammates, and I'm not afraid to shoot through walls. I mean, yeah, basically. So I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all next time. Like I said, if you like it, please go ahead, give this a thumbs up. It really helps me out. If you want to see anything else, go ahead and comment below. Yeah, that's basically it. And I hope y'all have a great day, evening, whatever. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, all that other bullshit. Alright guys, girls, take it easy. JACKAL out.